Any other items?
Mr. Chairman, the only other thing that we want to do is we'd ask the board to consider, and not for action today, obviously, in our portion of the meeting, is to consider declaring an emergency at the Ashford Avenue Bridge, which would give the Board of Acquisition and Contract certain authority for the department to be able to move forward on specific activities, understanding that also what would happen at that particular time would be the ability to come back to whatever approving agencies need to be done for funding. So if we declare an emergency in this particular case, and like just for you all to consider it, to be able to say now we can move forward on whatever safety issues that we may be concerned with, and I believe that there's joint concern on those issues. It allows us to, from a bidding perspective, according to Mr. Robertson at 103.4.
103. Section 103.11.
He threw that one in there earlier, so I just wanted
I'm sorry, yeah, 103 subsection 4 of the general municipal law. Those are the rules.
And certainly in our Board of Acquisition Contract by County Charter, we'll be able to do that. There's been experience in the past where we've had emergencies, right, and those things have moved forward. The one that comes to mind that I'm very familiar with, just because it happened in my district, was the sewer line break. And that sewer line break cost at least $1.5 million for the emergency repairs that had to be done, which we bonded subsequently because we declared that emergency. So it's just for consideration, Mr. Chairman.
Just so you know too, I know you're aware of it, and others, there was a meeting yesterday with all the principals, federal, state, local, in this room to discuss Ashford Avenue Bridge. And first and foremost, people should know that there is the bridge itself is sound, structurally sound, and it is safe. If it were not safe, we would be closing that bridge down tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Just so, I mean, that's the most important thing. But we're working towards seeing how we can accelerate the process of this 3-year construction phase and all that. So we are working on that with Legislator Shimsky and Legislator Borgia, and obviously yourself. So.
And again, thank you, Mr. Chairman. And again, we appreciate everyone working together on this, but we also want to make sure that the county has to its disposal the full range, because we have a long-range plan, which is a much costlier item that we know that I think was planned for 2014. But there may be some steps to do now, and as you said, the bridge is safe or it wouldn't be open. Ms. Pisco and the team would have closed the bridge if that was the case. So,
Mr. Chairman, if I may just interject, the standards for Section 104, Section 103, subsection 4, require there to be an immediate danger to the public health, life, health, or safety. So, unless there's a finding that there is an immediate danger, we can't avoid public bidding.
Understood. And again, we think that all of that together, Mr. Chairman, again, we don't want to go through the meeting that you had yesterday. Had a much more detailed, Mr. Executive, on yesterday's meeting, but certainly safety is always our primary concern for everyone, and if we can do some preventative measures, sometimes we do that, and I think that would go in that emergency criteria that Mr. Robertson just suggested, as we had, the past incident where we had things kind of fall off the bridge. That was not planned. Right. I don't think you didn't plan.
No.
I didn't either. So it created a little hardship getting back and forth to work. So without that, Mr. Chairman, that's it. I hope everyone's kind of a good day. And
so far, so good.
Okay.
No other matters to be discussed?
No, sir.
Okay. Without objection, I move that we adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.